I'm back with another video, and I just wanted to come back and say hola because I missed you guys so much. It's been a little bit busy. Some of you may or may not know I do have a boyfriend, and he's been working ridiculous long hours. I mean, days at a time. Yes, my man works really hard. So his actual first days off for like the past 2 weeks were like this Friday and Saturday, and Friday I decided to just spend the day with him, hang out with him, because you know, a girl needs some love, you know what I'm saying? So I decided to spend some time with him, focus on him, and have like a family day. And Saturday I was at a wedding, and my friend and I, we did this wedding from like, I don't know, I left my house at like 8 o'clock in the morning and didn't get back till like 8 o'clock at night. So we were there for a while. We traveled for 4 out of the 8 hours that, you know, we were doing the wedding, and it was just really busy. And then Sunday I was really sick. I don't know what the heck was wrong with me. Like, I mean, I kind of know, but I was just so tired, like, I have no idea. I've never felt that tired in my life. Like, I was extremely tired, and I just pretty much like relaxed and like slept. And I know, like, to some people they're like, well, everyone gets tired, and I know that, but I mean, I was tired to the point, like, I don't know, I am anemic, and I have really low like iron sufficiency or iron levels, I don't know. And that affects me a lot, because I don't know why, but I mean, I know it's because you need iron in order to have like energy and things like that, but I get like super like exhausted. And it happens every once in a while, but I don't know, yesterday it just, I never really experienced like how exhausted I was like the way I was yesterday. Like, it was really bad. But yeah, as you guys know, that yesterday was the last day to enter the Anastasia contour kit giveaway, and I shall be announcing the winners sometime this week. I don't have a specific day to let you guys know, because I don't want to sit here and promise you guys, oh, I'm going to let you know tomorrow, and then, I don't know, I break my fingers and they just don't work. But I'm gonna figure that out. So the winners will be announced. Please don't get all in an uproar. I'm probably just gonna do it first thing tomorrow morning, but like I said, I don't hold me to it, because you never know what happens. With that being said, the day that we did the wedding, on our way home we actually kind of a little bit got like lost. In a way, kind of, sort of, not really. We were fine, but we felt lost, type of thing. I don't know. But some way, somehow, we ended up by the outlets, and my friend was like, oh, there's the CCO right there. And I was like, what? She was like, yeah, we should totally go. And I'm like, really? And I got super excited. I was like, oh my god, really? I was like, no, it's okay, let's just go home, because I didn't want to bother her to like stop by, because I know she has a newborn baby and a beautiful son and a family, you know. Like, I felt like she wanted to go home just as much as I wanted to go home too. And I'm just like, no, it's okay. She was like, let's go, let's totally go. Oh my gosh, I was so excited. And I know I just posted a haul, which is kind of dumb because I'm doing this now, but I couldn't help my excitement, because seriously guys, if you don't like to spend a lot of money on makeup or anything like that, I would totally suggest to go to like a CCO. Basically, it is a cosmetic company outlet, something like that, and they sell discounted MAC items. And it depends like what stores you go to, but they have like MAC, they have Estee Lauder, they have Smashbox, they have Bobbi Brown. I mean, they have a whole bunch of like different brands, and you can find like discontinued items. You know how like they have limited edition stuff, and then you get to lose out or whatever. You can totally find stuff there. Like, if your MAC, your local, you know how, which is weird, but you know how like sometimes when you go to MAC or you order stuff online, it said sold out, but there's always other stores that seem to have it. Basically, it just ends up getting sent out to places like that so that they can pretty much make a profit still out of it, and they sell it off like that. And I think they have anywhere between like 30 to like 50% off of retail prices. So, yeah, like, duh. I was like, okay, well, let's see what they have. Now, they don't have a whole bunch of stuff. No, I mean, they had a bunch of stuff, but they don't have, like, a whole collection of something. Like, for instance, they had the Rihanna collection, but they didn't have everything that was in the collection. You know, they had, like, a couple of eyeshadow palettes, I think, like, some bronzers, and, like, little things like that. I mean, you can't buy a full collection, because, I mean, unless you go like at a certain time that you got lucky. But I mean, they have like things like that. I found stuff from like the Archie collection, Archie's Girls collection. They have like nail polishes and things like that. But yeah, anyways, they also had stuff from Smashbox, which they sell at Sephora's and Ulta's now, and also Smashbox sells it now. So to find out that they had certain products that I use now on sale there, I was like, okay, I'm still gonna grab it though, because I might as well just be smart about buying shopping. What the heck? Might as well get smarter with purchasing makeup, because it's really expensive to do what I do, and you guys probably know that. But I mean, as a professional makeup artist and as someone that blogs and things like that, you do need these things, because not everything's going to work for everyone else. So yeah, and I think a lot of people seem to forget that. They think that I just like to buy makeup, and of course I do, but I do work as a actual makeup artist. Like, I'm not just someone that hoards makeup just because I have the money to, because trust and believe, I don't. Alright. So this is the bag of goodies that I had purchased while I was there. Again, it's not too much, but it was enough stuff to make me excited. Start off with the first thing that I picked up, and it's this pigment set from MAC. And you guys probably remember this from the holiday collection from last year. And it contains 5 pigment shades, and I am so excited for this because this actually came out, like I said, during Christmas last year. And I wanted this pigment set so bad, like it was insane. And I was willing to do anything to get it, but unfortunately by the time I was able to purchase this, they had taken it out of the shelves, they'd taken it out of online, like they took it out of everything, and I just couldn't find myself to splurge like $50 or $60, whatever it was, on this pigment set. I actually think it was like close to like 60, 70, somewhere around it. It was really, really expensive, and I actually got it for $26, which isn't too bad. I mean, considering the fact that pigments, they last forever, guys. I know, I don't know if you guys really know, but you know, pigments, they're so pigmented and they last forever. A lot of people say you will never get through an actual full-size pigment. And these are a lot smaller than MAC's original size, but I'm fine with that because, I mean, hello. But the first shade is Naked, and it just looks like this. It's a nice neutral shade pigment that is going to be really, really nice for highlighting in the inner corner and things like that, and I'm really, really excited for that one. It also has, what's this one? Museum Bronze, and it's exactly what it says. It's a bronze pigment that looks like this, and I can't wait to try this, especially it's a nice color for fall. I can create smoky eyes with it. The next one that really has me excited is called Copper Sparkle, and that is just a beautiful coppery shade. And this is definitely going to be a nice shade for fall, because you guys know right now I'm obsessed with like these burnt oranges and like reds and like reddish browns right now, and can't wait to do a look with that one. And this one is called Black. Yeah. and it just looks like this. This one actually doesn't look like a pigment. It looks actually like more of like a chunky glitter. But I'm excited to try this one out because that's something unique. I've never seen anything like that. Like the chunks are like really, really big, and I'm excited. I'm gonna see how that'll look. And the last one in the set is called Gold, which is exactly what it states. It's a gold pigment, but these actually look more of like glitters as opposed to pigment. But yeah, that is what it looks like. I can't wait to try this, guys. When I saw this, I was like, score! Yes! And then even then, I was still like, do I really want it? Do I really want it? Do I really want it? But then I'm like, you know what? Get it. Because you're never going to see it again. Because things in CCOs, they sell rather quickly. Because people go there, one, it's cheaper. And hello, people are just like me looking for things that were discontinued. And then they want it as well. You get me? I mostly picked up MAC items too. I just noticed that. But the next items are, I'm going to take it out the bag because this is annoying. The next one is this Prolong Eyeshadow in the shade Always Sunny. And I purchased this because the Prolong eyeshadows are really, really nice. And this is what it looks like. It's a nice neutral, nice neutral type of eyeshadow. And as soon as I saw it, my friend and I looked at each other, we're like, we need it. And it's just a nice neutral shade for the crease, a nice transitional shade, and I think a lot of people would really, really like this. It is so pretty, and I can't wait. Like, I seriously can't wait to like use it. I mean, it's right there though. It's like a lighter version of soft brown. So you know how some people don't like the warmth of soft brown? You can do something like this and it'll just be a nice transition shade, just not as harsh as like soft brown. I apologize. I am not trying to be diva-ish today, but it's so windy and I have my windows open because I get hot like quick. So don't think I'm trying to be like diva right now. I got this lip liner, which is my first Cremestick liner. I usually like the Pro Longwears from them, but this color really, really intrigued me because, I don't know, it was like weird. But this is what it looks like, and it's a really like brown lip liner. I know that's really basic, but right now, with this whole 90s vibe, I fell in love with it as soon as we looked at it, and that is that shade right there. Did I say what shade it is? It's called Cremola. I don't know where this came from, what collection. I don't know if it's a discontinued product, but I kind of regret not picking up two because I have a feeling I'm gonna wear this out right now. I got one lipstick in the shade Fleur del Coral. Yeah. And this is what it looks like. I don't know. I thought it was just like a really pretty like nude shade, and it is like a coral nude. It's something really, really soft, and I just fell in love with that shade in the store. And I don't know why. I thought I had it, but then looking through my collection, I was like, oh no, I don't have it. But that's the shade right there. I don't know. I just really, really like this lipstick. Oh my gosh, guys, believe it or not, even though it's not discontinued, but they had Angel there. My friend and I were like really excited and confused on why Angel was there. But yeah, totally check out your CCO because they also have stuff that they carry now, which I don't know why, but whatever. Hey, if I can get a MAC lipstick for $10 instead of $15.50 or $16.50, whatever it is now, then I'm all for it. And then I got this MAC Cremesheen glass, which is actually my first Cremesheen glass. I usually get like their lip glasses, and I'm super excited for this one because the minute I saw it, I was like, oh, this is nice. And this is in the shade Flair for Finery, which looks like this. And I think this also came out during the holidays last year. I want to say it did. If not, I'm sorry. But it is just this really, really pretty like nude shade, and I'm excited to try this because, like I said, this is actually like my first cream glass, and that is the shade there. Of course, it's a nice pinky beigey nude. It's not too pink and it's not too peach and it's not like too warm. It's more like that in-between shade. Doesn't have a lot of color, but I wonder if you can pair it up with something else to like build up its intensity. The last thing I purchased was this Smashbox Studio Skin 15 Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation. And this foundation is awesome, guys. Like, seriously, this foundation is awesome. I got it in the shade 2.3 if anybody's wondering. But this is what the foundation looks like. Sephora, Ulta, like any makeup store actually still carries this foundation, which had me at like, what? But I got this foundation for like, I think it was only, it was $29.50. And originally this foundation is like $42 to like $45. And even working at Sephora with my discount, it still would have been more expensive getting it there as opposed to getting it at the CCO. But I'm really excited for this foundation because when I worked at Sephora, I wore this foundation out to the max. Like, once I tried it, I like wore all the time. My friend, she still swears by it, but I constantly take breaks from it because I have other foundations that I still have from when I did used to work at Sephora, and they used to give us stuff and things like that. But it's an awesome foundation. It literally stays all day. If you fall asleep with this foundation, it'll still be on the next day. No joke, all lies aside, like this foundation is superior, especially for people that have oily skin. Oh my gosh, the coverage is amazing. Like, you know what, it's just a good foundation. I'm not even gonna get into it. If you guys want a full-on review, I can do that for you guys, but I'm not gonna do that now because I feel like for the little bit of stuff I got, this video is already too long. But anyways, that sums this video up. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.